Puked Up Poison, 2016. Back to Christ Records, Constantine.
Here we go. Son died of SIDS, currently separated from all the rest of my kids. Not by my will, so of course there I was, straight stuck and puzzled and rumbled with an addict for a wife, all strung out of pills, taking and swallowing down all the legal heroin she could as if they were Skittles. So, consequently, she was constipated plenty with mood swings and withdrawals. Me and my poor kids in the midst of it all. She could barely have a PM, so I was having to fight with all of my might like Mighty Mouse, just to try and get her help. But the cops, when they came inside the house, they wouldn't believe me because she was always steady moving and looking all cute, and they couldn't believe such a pretty little thing would be steady duping. Straight face line right out of her mouth when they came up in the house, and I'm jumping up and down saying she just threatened to kill herself and my kids and burn the whole house down to the ground with her and them in it. Don't just stand there, don't believe her lies, get her some help, why don't you listen? But they never thought of me or my wife, let alone all 5 of my children, and this is the world that we live in. So they just bought all the lies and resolved themselves to throwing pamphlets at her and told us to get some counseling and ignored all the lots that she got. Acting like she was the most perfect mother and wife, and folks, that's the system. She even put on a magic tag after the fact and said she got battered and had postpartum syndrome. She deserves an Oscar, an Emmy, or even a Golden Globe for playing the most perfect victim role in this real life motion picture. So, every single time she'd be going out her mind, threatening me that she'd break all the windows out of the whole house and burn it down with her and my baby in her belly and all my kids in it. Yeah, she would say come home right away, and that's what she said she would do if I didn't come help her with the kids and put down all the paint and forget about the business. So how am I supposed to provide for my family, put a roof over our heads and feed all of my children? So I always used to tell her, if you don't stop it with your fits and abusing the kids from withdrawing our pills, and do it real quick then I'ma call the cops on me right this instant, cause at this point I'm scared for you and the safety of my children. That's exactly why in this instance this relationship is sick, cause I'm the only adult in it. I didn't have a wife, I had an extra big hand that I had to be the father of, that didn't listen when it comes to drugs mixing with my children. So every single time with no reason or rhyme, only treason in her mind, this is what she'd tell my baby in her belly.
I said, do you know how much power I have because I'm pregnant? You think the cops are gonna